Hey folks, hey, what's going on? Hey, this is Wesley Virgin. Let's go. Motivated, dedicated. Hey, go ahead and jump in here because I want to ask you a very, very important question. Yeah, I'm back. Let's go. Let me ask you guys a question here. All right. Now, let me give you my bio before I get started because this video is going to be on YouTube, okay? Even though you're on Instagram right now, I need to address the YouTube audience, okay? Hey, my name is Wesley Virgin. I'm a multi-millionaire. Let's go! I'm living a dream, okay? I went from the bottom to the top, and now I'm enjoying life, okay? And my job, my responsibility as a man, as a successful man, is to help you become successful, okay? It's to help you fulfill your dreams. It's to help you fulfill your passions. I believe every man and woman on the planet should, absolutely should, and their responsibility is to help other people win, period, okay? So if that's you, let me help you out. But I want to ask you a question. Now, understand something. This video is going to be very interactive with me. I need you to play a game with me, okay? Because the question I'm about to ask you is the same question I asked myself when I was broke and busted. Yeah. Broke and busted with no money. Anybody like that right now? Yeah, I know. Many of you, okay? It's okay. But this is a very powerful question, okay, that I want you to ask yourself right now. How many of you want to be successful? Everybody. Duh. Okay, I know that, right? That's why you're watching the video, right? I know. That's why you go to wesleyvirgin.com over and over again, because you're trying to figure out the tools, the techniques, all the strategies to make more money, right? But the question is this. Now listen to me. I want to make sure I got enough people in here. Come on, guys, jump in here. Put your names below. What's up, Natty? What's up, Mike? What's up, baby? Chris, how are you? Yeah, who want to be successful like me? You know, I'm rich, okay? Rich. You want to know my net worth? It's more than 10 million, but it's under 100 million, okay? My net worth personally is more than 10 million, but it's under 100 million, okay? And if you don't believe me, go to wesleyvirgin.com, follow me on Instagram, watch my life, and you'll come to the conclusion that I am truly a wealthy person. And I'm self-made, okay? But I got a question for you. If you can hear my voice right now, I want you to say, Wesley, I hear you clearly. Because this is probably, this question I want you to take with you after this video is done. After you watch this video all the way through, I want you to take this video with you. And I want you to take this question with you. And I want you to sit in your bed, in your chair, and I want you to pull out a notebook. And I want you to answer the question for yourself, okay? This question allowed me to put success in a different perspective, okay? Because when I looked at success, I just looked at Lamborghinis, money, traveling the world, and mansions. And success is more than that. And I didn't understand that. It's the reason why nothing in my life, in my opinion, was fruitful, okay? So here's the question. And I want all of you, even if you're watching me live or maybe on YouTube, I want you to comment below. And I want you to think before you answer this question. It's very important, okay? You ready? How do you know? How do you know when you are indeed a successful person, okay? Now, I had to ask myself this question when I was searching on Google, how to make money online. When I was joining network marketing organizations, when I was joining different businesses and just trying to figure out how to make more money. This young man, he was driving the car of my dreams. I remember he was driving a Ferrari, actually. I think 358 Italia. And I said, I want that Ferrari, man. How do I do it? Because I had a 1988 Honda Accord at that time, right? Clunker. And I said, man, how did you get that? What do you do? And he told me what he did. And he said, Wesley, let me give you a better question. That's why I want to give it to you, right? I want to give you the same question that guy gave me when I was in my 20s. I was about 27 years old. And he said, Wesley, and I want to ask you the same question. Look at me. How do you know? How do you know when you are successful? Like, how do you know, like, okay, I'm successful? Do you have to have $1 million like in your bank account? Do you have to make $10,000 per month? Do you have to like leave your job? Like, how do you know? And I want you to comment below because I want to help you. I want this to be very interactive because I really want to help you and show you what you're doing wrong here. This is important. See, when people look at success, they have this window or they have this perception of success, right? Cartier bracelets, John Hardy chains, right? Traveling the world, driving fancy cars. And for a lot of people, listen to me, 97% of people, they're caught up in this box of success. And they believe if they don't have all those things, like if I can't go to Neiman's Markets and spend $5,000 on a Chanel purse, or if I can't jump on a plane and go to Paris, right, without thinking about it, without planning it, or if I don't have millions of dollars in my bank account, then I'm not successful because I'm not living like Wesley. Wesley's happily, you know, Wesley's like, motivated daddy, let's go, all right? I want to be like Wesley, but listen, question to you, honestly, how do you know when it happens? Like, how do you know when you're successful? What indicator do you feel or what do you need to receive for you to know that you're a successful person? Put it below. I want you to put it below. Come on, talk to me. What's up, I am Essence? What's up, Andre? Come on, come play with me, folks. This is a very important question here. It's life-changing, actually. I mean, it made me a lot of money. Because, see, I thought that success were only things. I thought that if once I made $1 million, I'm successful. I thought that when I can travel first class, I was successful. I thought when I could buy Louis Vuitton shoes, I can buy Gucci this and, you know, be able to do great things for I'm successful. But the question is, think, how do you know? Okay, here we go. Being able to support my family. Natty, are you not able to support your family now? See, I want you guys to look at this statement here, okay? Look at me. She says she wants to be able to support her family as if she's not supporting her family now. That statement itself is too vague. What does supporting your family mean? You're supporting your family right now, right? You're helping, you're feeding your children, right? You're taking care of your husband, your mama, right? Maybe you're not giving them millions of dollars, but that doesn't mean you're not supporting them. Support can be encouragement words. Support can be financial support, but you got to be more clear, okay? Natty, that's not clear enough. Because I'm pretty sure you're doing your best right now, right? You're doing your best to support your family with the means you have today. That means you're actually have already accomplished your goal. Next, when you are a whole at peace, health, and wealth. Okay, I don't understand that. I'm in business selling marbles. Okay, hold up. Come on, guys, put it below here. The question is this, listen. And somebody please type this question below in the comment sections below so all these new people will understand what I'm talking about here. How do you know once you are a successful person? Like, how would you know how would you know that, oh, I'm successful? Do you need to have money? You got to have a car or a mansion. You can get your mama $10,000. I don't know. You can put your son and your daughter into private school. How do you know once you're successful? This is the question I asked myself years ago. I said, Wesley, how do you know? Like, how do you know when it happens? Like, what indicator, listen to me here, this is powerful. What indicator from the outside world is going to tell me and give myself permission to be a successful person? Think for a second. Because I'm pretty sure it's something that needs to happen to you, but you got to know what that thing is. It can't be, I want to support my family. You're supporting your family now. Okay? On what level? Right? You're supporting them now. You ain't, well, I don't mean that. I mean, question. I'm looking at the questions right now because I'm curious here. When all you think about doesn't involve money, that's when you're successful. When all you think about doesn't involve money, I mean, when you are content, peace of mind, and in good health, that's success. Okay, so that means that you could be successful right now, right? That person said they need peace of mind. Check. That's free, by the way. Health. That's free, by the way. Next. Yes, mindset is very important, but what? Okay. Wesley, you're the most high. Come on, guys. I want you to get serious here, okay? What does the success, how do you know once it happened? Young world, you got to understand this. You got to know. See, the thing is, you got to break this down. Too many of you, you're too unclear. You're too vague. You know what I hear all the time? Hey, why you want to be successful? They say, well, I want to support my family. I want to live the dream. I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I want a better house. I want to leave my job. I want peace of mind. This is vague, okay? I understand what you're trying to say, but it's just very vague as it comes to the mind. I want everybody to do this, okay? Listen, do this. Until you understand your mind, you won't understand your life, okay? Listen, take your fingers and put it at that big head of yours. Yeah, some of you guys like this. Until you understand, I got a peanut here, so it's easy. Until you understand your mind, you won't be able to understand your life. See, many of you are, when you answer that question, how do you know when I'm going to be successful? Support your family. Well, I'm going to have $1 million. Peace of mind. These are very vague. They're very unclear. Which means is your brain can't understand what does peace of mind mean. Like, how do you know when you have peace of mind? How do you know when you're wealthy? How do you know when you're successful? How do you know when you're supporting your family? How do you know? And anything or any information that you give your mind that is unclear, your mind doesn't know how to seek it. See, your brain is a servo mechanism system, which means is your brain, once it has a thought, I want to be successful, it searches its brain. It searches your brain. Listen to me here. This is powerful here. It searches what you have in your brain right now. And it says, okay, the guy wants to be successful. What does that mean to him? How do we know what success is? Well, Wesley, he watched a lot of TV, so I guess success means what Kim Kardashian does, and success is what the basketball players are doing. He can buy stuff, he can go places. That's success, right? Then the brain says, well, how do I get there, right? How do I become a successful person? Well, I don't know. So what do? Go online, right? Because we do what everybody else does. Let's go online. Let's search the website. Let's go to google.com. Let's go try to find a successful person. I don't know. Maybe I need a business to get in. Maybe I need to sell a product. Maybe I need to start an online company. Am I making sense here? This is what your brain does. Listen to me. Whenever you are unclear about anything that you want or desire from your life, you never get it. Okay? If I want to go from here, like I live in Houston, Texas, if I want to go to Dallas, Texas, and if I didn't know how to get there, okay, what is the first thing I want to do, right? Some of you say, well, I get Google MapQuest. I would get a map, right? Why do I get that? Because the map and the Google Maps brings clarity to where I'm going. It shows me the route. It says you got to take 45 north, and you just go, right, until you get to your destination. The map gives you the blueprint, but the map brought clarity, okay? But what's most important of that statement I just gave you, you have to know where you're going. I can't say, well, you know what? I just want to go somewhere today. Hey, I want to go somewhere today. This is most of you. I want to be successful today. I want to go somewhere today. Where do you want to go? What does success mean to you? See, what success means to you can be different and is different of what success means to you, but you haven't defined it. Can I get a like, please? Hit the like button, okay? You haven't defined success for yourself. You haven't taken out a journal, a book, and written it down. What does success means to me? I had to do this when I was broke, okay? Now, see, school didn't teach me this. Mom and daddy didn't teach me this because they were broke, right? The family was broke. I didn't have a millionaire mentor to teach me this. But they were right. I wanted to go somewhere, but I didn't know where I wanted to go. It was too vague. Success is a relative statement. Success is very ambiguous, right? It's unclear. Some people, when they wake up in the morning, they're successful because they're breathing. Okay? Some people are successful because they're able to walk. Some people are successful because they got a brand new job. Some people are successful because they had a brand new baby girl. Some people are successful because they just got married today. Am I making sense here? Okay? Your brain. See, this is why I talk about these mind hacks all the time, which I'm gonna give you some free access to something in a second. Your mind can only compute the information that you put in it. But if you don't give it an outcome or a goal, okay, and be very clear about that goal, you go nowhere. You say, I want to go somewhere today. You get in your car, you're driving. And you're like, okay, where are you going? Man, I don't know, but I'm going there. Where's there? I don't know, I'm just going. Clarity is power. Okay? I'm talking to you. Clarity is power. A man and a woman must be very clear about where he's going. See, when a person asks me that question, say, well, Wesley, how do you know when you're successful? I say, you know, I don't know. I never thought about it. How would I know? And let me share something with you. This is what was powerful. Listen to me. This was so powerful. It had tears down my eyes. He said, Wesley Virgin, I want to give this to you out of love from the top of my heart here. He says, Wesley, you will not become a successful man until you understand that the success that you're seeking is already inside of you. It was powerful. I say, oh my God. Let me say that one more time. He says, Wesley, you will never be successful as long as you think anything outside of you, externally, is going to make you a successful man. The cars, the money, the jewelry, the bracelets, the travel around the world, you know, women, whatever that you seek, that you desire, you will never be successful if you believe that those things are going to make you a successful person. What millionaires and billionaires and very successful people, including athletes, everybody, understand that success is a state of mind. But a man or a woman must define that success in advance for themselves before he or she ever becomes successful. Let me give you a couple of steps here. Okay? If that was powerful, I want you to comment the words amen below. Let's go! Listen. 1. If you want to be successful, you must first define what success means. I'm going to keep this very stupid simple, that even a 13-year-old can understand this, okay? Listen, if you want to be successful, first you must define what success means to you, okay? Period. I had to do this. When I was at my lowest, when I had nothing, I was just like you, broke and busted, trying to understand my world, trying to figure out life, right? Trying to figure out money. The first thing I did that I was told was, Wesley, the guy was driving a Ferrari, right? The car of my dream. He says, Wesley, if you really want to get it, you must first define what success means to you. Okay? What does that mean to you? Next, you must know your outcome. Okay? He said, well, if you want to go to Dallas, you just can't get in your car and just say, I want to go somewhere. You can't go to McDonald's and tell McDonald's, you know what, I want a burger today. You can't tell that person, I want a burger today. You got to tell that person this, I want a burger, I want fries, I want cheese, I want tomatoes, and I want jalapenos. Let's go. You have to know your outcome clearly. Write that down, please. Please comment those words below. You must know your outcome clearly, okay? Clearly, the more clear, now check this out, now this is powerful. The more you are clear about what you want, the faster you get it for all you impatient motherfuckers. Ah! Let's go! I love you guys. I love you. I love you. Let me say it again. When you are clear about the outcome, when you're clear about what you want, the clearer that you are, the faster you get it. If you go to McDonald's and say, I want a burger, fries, do I want cheese? I don't know if I want cheese. Well, no cheese, mayo, mustard, and you give it to the person like that, they might give you the wrong burger. Why? Not because you're not a good person, not because you're not smart and educated, not because you're poor, not because you're average, it's because you're not clear. The person that is clear with their order, right, will say, with your order to the universe, what you want, you'll get it. See, mine was this. Well, I wanted to get up when I wanted to get up, which means I didn't want to have an alarm clock. I wanted to be able to get up and have a person that would cook my food. Because Wesley Virgin, I don't cook. Sorry, ladies, I don't cook nothing. I have a chef that prepares my meals for me, okay? I wanted to get up and have a green drink, which is a detox drink, right? So when I eat pizza and burgers, right, I can flush all that fat out of my body. I didn't want to get up and go in traffic and fight in my car and drive to work, honk my horn, flick people off, curse at people. I wanted to get in my Lamborghini and I wanted to go to the gym and work my body out, okay? Then I wanted to come back and I wanted to greet my maid because my maid has cleaned my apartment. She has washed my clothes because I don't wash clothes as well. And I wanted to have my lunch that my chef has prepared for me. Listen, see, that's called clarity. That's what success means to me. It means how to create my life how I want it. It means that I'm doing things in my life that I want to do. Not I'm doing things in my life that I want to do, not based off what's happening in my external world. Now check this out. This is the last one. After you know your outcome, you must work every single day. Now this is the tough part. This is going to be tough for a lot of you. This is going to really decide if you're going to make it or you won't make it. Every single day. Once you know what success means to you, once you know your outcome, every day you have to imagine and create the feeling as if that success is happening right now. You have to create that everything that you're imagining, dreaming about, pondering on, is happening in your imagination. This is the power of the mind. See, this is why I talk about manifesting things, right? We can manifest our world. Like you, every single day, you are manifesting your world. Whether you believe it or not, you are manifesting your world. Like if you're an angry person, if you're a bitter person, a jealous person, you're a person that always get upset, always bitch and complain, well, you have manifested that. If you're a person that bad shit always happens to you all the time, you're like, God, another thing. If it's not one thing, it's another. When things go well, they go bad. You have manifested that for yourself unconsciously. But now by watching this video here, you're more aware. See, when a man understands that the same world that he lives in his reality, the thing that he calls reality, that he has created that reality, whether it's good or bad or fucked up, once he takes responsibility, he understands or she understands now that they can create a new one. See, the reason why your life is kind of chaotic, a lot of people's life is chaotic, all right, is because you have no clarity. You have no standards for your life. You have no values. You don't know what they are, right? You're changing your standards. You're changing your values. You'll say, well, I'm going to date this guy. Well, he cheated on me, but I'm going to give him another chance. Well, I'm going to do this job. I'm going to get in this business. I don't agree with everything, but it's a lot of money, so I'm going to do it anyway. See, most people don't have any standards, any values for their life. So a person like that has a very chaotic life. But what you have to understand, and this is why you're watching this video right now, that everything that you need, everything that you desire, success, money, finances, whatever, it's already in you. You have to start to look inside yourself and find the success that already lives in you. Success is so vague. It's this vague world. And the world, the social standards, the community has diluted and have destructed and have contaminated that world that many of you would never live a rich life. Because you believe that you got to have a nice piece of jewelry or some fancy shoes to be accepted in your world. You think that you have to have a fancy car to add significance to your life. You think that you got to have a hot woman or a beautiful guy or the smartest this, and you got to have the degrees and you got to have the education only because you want to be more important, more significant. But what I'm sharing with you, significance lies within yourself. A person, listen here, this is powerful here. The person that's watching me that knows themselves better than the world knows you has power not only over himself, but over other people. The person, the man or woman that's watching this video that know themselves. See, when you know yourself, it's easy to navigate your world. It's easy to say no to that, even though it's compelling. It's easy to say, yes, I want that. It's easy to take risk. It's easy to do all that because you know yourself, you know what you stand for, you know your outcome, you know what success means to you, you know what that means clearly to you. So it is no one on the planet that can move you or try to dilute or fuck up your focus, okay? Am I making sense? No one on the planet can derail you. Many of you, you can't even focus. You watching this video, you leaving the video. You looking at the text messages. You thinking about what you got to do today. But some of you are watching this video and say, well, you know what? He's right on time with this video. He's right. I need to be more focused. He's right. He said, you know what? I have not really defined success for myself. I've been looking at other people's success, and I've used that as a false definition of what success means to me. I've never taken any time and said, you know what success means for me? How do I know once that happened for myself? And I need to be clear. I need to be very, very clear on what that means to me, because if I'm not clear, I'm never going to get it. Some of you guys are feeling that right now. But the question is who? Is it you? Remember this, and I'm going to let you guys go, that you're watching a video like this for a reason. I am only here on the planet to do a few things. First was to get rich, period. I'm going to be honest with you. I had to get rich, period. When I lost my job, when I worked my ass off, I was loyal to a company and I lost at the age of 21. I knew from the age of 21 that Wesley Virgin needed to be wealthy because I needed to be able to control my destiny. That was me personal. Because I didn't want another man or a woman to control my life. I didn't want to have a family and I'm making $100,000 a year and they say you're fired, and then everything I'm providing for my family stops immediately based off somebody else's effort, based off somebody else's decision, and based off how somebody else feels about me. Okay? Man, I'm just a young, black, African-American brother from Houston, Texas. It's nothing great about me. I'm not perfect. I'm not that amazing, even though people think I am. I'm not. I'm just like you. I just make different decisions. That's it. I just get clarity about my life. See, it's easy for me to separate. If you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me on YouTube, if you go to wesleyvirgin.com, I spend a lot of time with myself, by myself. Why? Not because I'm antisocial. I'm very sociable. I got to understand me. Because it's all about, like, what about my desires? What about my hopes, my dreams? I want you to understand you. The man or woman that understands themselves, what does success means to you? What is your outcome? How do you know when you're getting your outcome? Then the feeling that you must sustain maybe for years. Before I made my first million, for 2 years, I had to sustain this feeling of success, of enthusiasm, of dedication, of motivation, having a clear picture of that thing that I wanted for 2 years, even though I was living from paycheck to paycheck, even though I wasn't financially free, even though I had problems every single day of my life, even though I would get upset, I would get angry, I would get frustrated, I would get irritated, I would get mad. I had to sustain the feeling as if I was already successful every day. That's the tough part. That's the tough part. It's feeling that you are a successful man or woman right now. Can you feel that? I want you right now to feel that you are successful, but you must define it for yourself. Stop looking at me and athletes and all these famous people and celebrities thinking that's what success is. It's not. Success is not my Lamborghini. Success is not my Maserati. Success is not me just traveling around the world. Success is not eating at 5-star restaurants. Grow up, think. That's not success. You know what? Look at this. Look at this. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this, guys. You see these glasses right here? This is Louis Vuitton. $1,000. When I bought these glasses, I was excited. I was like, oh, I'm cool now. Look at my Louis Vuittons. People looking at my Louis Vuittons. Oh, man, those Louis Vuittons, I like those glasses. I'm getting compliments. I'm feeling good. But now, these are just glasses. These are just glasses now. At first, oh, man, it felt good. You know, I got Louis Vuitton because I never could afford Louis Vuitton. Can I get an amen? I got these glasses because I've never had $1,000 pair of shades on my face at all. So I was like, oh, wow, I'm fly. People think I'm fly. Then after months pass by, these glasses here, they just sit in the drawer. Like they're in my drawer right now. I got a lot of glasses. Prada glasses. Tom Ford glasses. Prada glasses. What is this? Gucci glasses. Look at this. Louis Vuitton glasses. What am I talking about here? See, the thing that you think that you want, that you think is going to make, oh my God, life is perfect now. I'm making this money. I can do these things. It's going to get normal. And guess what? I don't have one car. I have 7 cars. Why? I'm going to be honest with you. Because I need another car. I need another boost of happiness, right? So I get another car. I get another pair of glasses. Then I get another pair of glasses. Then I get another pair. And it's never ending. And it's okay. See, that type of success that many of you, 97% of you that are listening, that you call all this just success, that stuff is not sustainable for happiness. Because when you buy one pair, you got to buy another one because it gets boring. When you buy a Lamborghini, now you need a Lamborghini Euro. You buy a Rolls Royce, now you need a Rolls Royce Wraith. All right? You buy a 2-door Maserati, now you need a GT Maserati. You buy a beautiful house, now you need a mansion. That never ends, by the way. And it's okay. But your success and your feeling of happiness and your feeling of content cannot be wrapped up into the things. It's okay to have things. I'm not telling you, young world, that you can't have things. I think every man, every woman on the planet is a king. You are a queen. You can have all the jewelry you want. You can have the Cartier bracelets. You can have the John Hardy chains. You can have the beautiful glasses. You can have the cars. You can have the money, the homes around the world. You can have whatever you want. But your success and your feeling of happiness and contentment cannot be wrapped up in that. If not, you're going to destroy yourself. Because even if you get some of these things, you will sabotage yourself. You'll get more of those things, not because you need more. You'll get more because you need to feel more important. You need to feel more fulfilled. What I'm telling you, young people, and this is for everybody that's going down this journey to success, it's not an easy journey to go, that you must first define what success means to you. You must know what your outcome is. Where are you going? Where are you going? What is the outcome? What is that end goal? How do you know when you're successful? And you must sustain the feeling every single day in yourself as if success is real. See, I want you to imagine right now that desire. I want you to think for a second. Let me pick this camera up. I want you to imagine right now your desire. Look at me, okay? Your desire, the things that you're obsessing about, your goal, your outcome has happened today. I want you to imagine that everything that you want Some of you have vision boards. Can I get an amen to that? Some of you have journals. Can I get an amen to that? Right? You have written this stuff down. If you hadn't, you need to do those things. But I want you to imagine as if everything on your vision board, everything on your journal has taken place. I want you to think about every car that you want has happened and it's there in your garage. The house that you want to build is there. The support that you want to give your family is there. The private school that you want to put your little boy and your little girl, it is there. The husband, the wife that you want to attract is there. It's all there. The boat, the yacht that you guys want, the speedboat, the first class flights, the $1,000 bottle of champagne, popping it in the club. Because you have all this money, it is happening right there. The question is this, how do you feel about that? Tell me. How do you feel about that right now? Hit the like button if you feel good. You're like, oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Everything right now, all your dreams or aspirations. Now understand this, your dreams and your goals are private to you, right? To you until you get around the right circle of people. Me, I'm the right circle because I'm only going to lift you up. It is no goal too big or too high that cannot be achieved by a man or a woman that have a belief, that have a certainty about what he or she wants. You cannot fuck with that, okay? But if you're around the wrong people, you can't tell them your goal. But right now, if you feel happy and exciting, enthusiastic, because everything that you've been dreaming about has taken place, how does that feel? If it feels good, I want you to like this. I want you to share this. I want you to be like, oh, praises to the Most High. God is the greatest. I want you to celebrate right now. Oh, praises to the Most High. God is the greatest. I am financially free. I am successful. I am prosperous. I'm living my dream. I have the boats. I have the houses. My parents, they don't work anymore. My children are happy. They're successful. I want all of you right now to feel that feeling. Now, check this out. That feeling that you just felt, you got to sustain that for the next couple of years. And you have to sustain that feeling until it happens. I love you guys so much. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. If you want more mind hacks, because understand this, take your finger and please watch this video over and over again, because just like a book, you cannot read a book one time and expect to be a master of that book. You can't read Think and Grow Rich one time. And if I ask you, well, what does sexual transmutation means? Or what does desire mean? You can't just read those things one time. You have to experience content like this over and over again until it becomes so ingrained into your subconscious mind that your actions naturally change. Your behavior naturally change, right? Because once your actions and behavior change, your results change. You can go to my bio right now to get more mind hacks. Understand this. Take your finger here until you change your mind. Until you change your mind, until you figure out what success means for you in your mind, nothing ever happens. If you're on YouTube, click the link below. I want to give you my free mind hacks. Everybody's not going to click the link. Everybody's not going to go to the bio. It's okay. But the people that felt something during this video, I'm not special. I'm here as a servant leader. I believe in servant leadership, which means that service to people leads to greatness. Me, I'm already great. Why? Because I serve people like you. I will serve people until I die. I will serve people every single day because I want you to understand that everything that you desire is already in you. But you still got to take action. How do you do that? Click the link in the link below, in my bio below, in my description below. Click the link in my freaking description on my Instagram page. Go there, get the mind hacks. Start to recondition your mind. Because once you recondition your mind, you recondition your life. You must renew your mind for other things to start to show up in your life. If you want the physical things and the physical blessings out of life, you first got to understand the spiritual blessings, right? You have to understand the thoughts that are not physical yet. They're not tangible yet. You must imagine those things in your mind. And once you do that, it is nothing on the fucking planet that you cannot have. Hey, this is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Much love. Motivated, dedicated. Let's go. Click the link below. I'll see you later. Let's go.